It was 2:17 a.m. when the city slept, but the crime unit didn't. Inside the Special Crimes Division, fluorescent lights buzzed softly. Detective Aaric Bennett, a calm man with tired eyes, stared at a mysterious brown package dropped at headquarters with no sender name, no fingerprints, nothing. Inside the box, an old VHS tape, black, dusty, chilling, written in shaky handwriting. If you want the truth, play this. The real killer never went to prison. They inserted the tape. The screen crackled. A terrified teenage girl appeared on the screen, bruised, crying. "My name is Nyla Carter," she whispered. "If you're watching this, I'm already dead." Then, darkness. Aaric froze. The room went silent. Everyone knew this name. Nyla Carter, missing from 5 years ago. Case closed as suicide, but the tape said otherwise. This wasn't suicide, this was murder, and the killer was still free. Part 2, The Unfinished Case. 5 years earlier, Nyla vanished on a rainy night. Police found only her belongings near a bridge. No body was found. The court declared it suicide. Case closed. But Detective Aaric never believed it, and now the tape proved it. He reopened the case, officially. With him worked Detective Mia Lawson, sharp-eyed, fearless, never smiles much. They watched the tape again. Nyla cried. Her hands were tied. Her breathing was panicked. She spoke like time was running out. "There's someone everyone trusts," she said, trembling. "He pretends to be a hero, a good man, but he's not. He killed before. He will kill again." Aaric's heart pounded. Who? The tape glitched. Screen cut off. But one thing was clear. This murder was planned, and the killer wasn't some stranger. It was someone close, someone powerful, someone untouchable. Part 3, The Suspects. Aaric dug into old files. Nyla's life wasn't simple. She wasn't popular, she wasn't rich, she wasn't influential. But 3 people were deeply connected to her past. 1, Dr. Adrian Cole, a respected psychologist, friendly, loved by everyone, treated Nyla for depression. Court trusted him heavily. Perfect reputation. Too perfect. 2, Oliver Hayes, Nyla's boyfriend, charming, smart, but controlling, extremely jealous. Police suspected him once, but his rich family made everything disappear. 3, Daniel Carter, her own father, alcoholic, violent, secretive. Cops loved blaming fathers, but something about him never matched the crime. Aaric didn't trust easy answers. This case smelled like money, power, influence. Someone rewrote truth. Part 4, The First Twist. Meanwhile, another tape arrived. This time, not mailed. It was left inside Aaric's own car, meaning the person knew him, followed him, watched him. He inserted the tape. Nyla again, more terrified, more broken. "Please," she whispered. "He told me I deserve this. He said no one will believe me. He said he decides who lives and who doesn't." Suddenly, a shadow appeared behind her, tall, calm, confident. Nyla screamed. Tape cut. No face shown, but Mia noticed something. A bracelet on the man's wrist. Not cheap, hand-designed, rare, custom-made. Not everyone can afford it. Someone rich, someone elite, someone like Dr. Adrian Cole. Part 5, Perfect Monster. They searched deeper. Dr. Adrian Cole, public hero, private monster. Behind a mask of kindness, he manipulated fragile minds, then destroyed them. He liked control. He liked fear. He liked watching life fade from eyes. but every time someone suspected him, he declared them mentally unstable. Court believed him. Everyone believed him, because who would believe a crazy patient over a respectable doctor, right? That's how devils survive. They hide behind angel masks. Part 6. The Trap. Aaric needed proof, real proof, something undeniable, so Mia posed as a patient, silent, vulnerable, sad eyes, exactly the type Adrian preyed on. He smiled at her sweetly, gentle voice, fake warmth. "Tell me your pain," he said. Mia noticed his watch, his ring. No bracelet, but behind his desk, in a glass frame, there it was, the bracelet. Same rare design, same silver shine, same identity mark. Case getting dangerous. Part 7. The Missing Girl Truth. Why Nyla? Why kill her? They found something chilling. Nyla wasn't mentally sick. She was exposed to truth. She found records, hidden evidence, audio files. Dr. Adrian wasn't just abusing minds. He was running a secret, illegal patient experiment project. People died. He erased them as suicide. He used his medical authority to label truth as mental illness. Nyla threatened to expose him, so he silenced her and sold suicide as truth. For 5 years, everyone believed a lie. Part 8. Face to Face. Aaric confronted Adrian. Calm conversation, but every word was war. "Aaric, you knew Nyla." Adrian smiled softly. "I know many broken souls." Aaric leaned forward. "And you break them further." Silence. Their eyes locked. Adrian's mask slipped for 1 second. Just one. Enough. Monsters can't hide forever. Not when truth is standing in front of them. Part 9. The Final Tape. A final tape arrived. Not mailed, not hidden. It was handed directly by the man who delivered previous ones. Nyla's cousin. He finally spoke. Nyla recorded everything secretly before dying. The final tape? Her last moments. Her strength. Her bravery. Her fear. Her truth. She looked straight at the camera. "If I die, promise me someone will tell the world I was never weak. I fought. I didn't give up. He did this to me. He must pay." The camera shook. She screamed. We hear Adrian's voice. Calm, cold, cruel. "Don't worry, Nyla. No one will believe a dead girl." Tape ends. Room silent. No one breathed. Aaric's eyes burned. Mia clenched her fists. This wasn't investigation anymore. This was justice. Part 10. Judgment Day. They raided Adrian's hidden property. Underground room, soundproof, with recording setup, metal chair, bloodstains, human fear trapped in the walls, and finally, buried remains, Nyla's, along with others. He wasn't a doctor, he wasn't a healer, he was a serial predator wearing a suit, a wolf wearing silk, a devil wearing a smile. They arrested him. He laughed, even in handcuffs, because monsters believe they're untouchable, but not anymore. Court heard tapes, court saw evidence, court listened to Nyla's last words, and finally he fell. Life sentence. No sunlight, no freedom, only silence. The same silence he once forced on others. Part 11. The Ending. Aaric visited Nyla's grave. Cold wind, soft rain. He placed flowers. "Your voice saved you," he whispered, "and many others. Even in death she fought. Even in fear she spoke. Even in pain she left truth behind. Because some heroes don't carry guns. Some heroes don't wear badges. Some heroes just refuse to stay silent." Fade out. Silence. End.